Okay, needymeds.org, a way to separate yourself from just being an insurance salesperson to really a benefit type coordinating position where we are taking the time to help these folks in our communities save money on medications as well as other avenues. This is a wonderful way. And one of the first questions you just want to ask somebody is, okay, so how many medications are you taking each day? All right, and do you have any of them that are costing you over $30 a bottle? And of course, this is a great way to get into the underwriting pretty much immediately with their medications, at least, internally. You're able to then plug in to needymeds.org the medication that they have. And so a lot of these inhalers are costing $70, $80, $2, $3. I've seen them go really high. And so you would match it. There could be a long list of names there, but you match it and look for that little pill icon. And when you click that, there's programs available. And as you can see, there's one of three. The first one being AstraZeneca, AZ and Me Prescription Savings Program. And of course, 800-292-6363. You'd want to call and you would just say, hey, I'm here with a nice woman named Brenda, and we're just trying to see if we can get her help on her free supply of Symbicort. Could you tell us the income threshold that she needs to be below to qualify for that? And then they'll just cut right to the chase and tell you that number. And then they're going to ask questions that are wonderful for you because they're going to say, okay, well, what is her income? So it's on speaker. They asked, not you. So now they tell the income. So that's wonderful to know right up front. And again, if it's under 40,000 as a single and most of the time 60 as a married couple living together, they're going to be eligible for just a free supply that every year they would have to go through the same process and apply for. Now, as you can see, the application is right here. As you can open that, fill it out. The doctor will have to sign off on it. And then they're going to have to provide proof of income and send it back in to the program here in order to qualify for it. I know a lot of these folks sometimes may need some hand holding. A lot of them can do it themselves, but that could be something you'd want to do to help maybe secure some premium, is just get their doctor's information, call them, find their fax number or their email, have it filled out on your tablet using Adobe Fill and Sign or Notability with a pen, as many of you use, and you can shoot it right over there. And so, yes, I remember personally, I've saved so many seniors monies on their medications. I saved someone $5,000 a year on a cancer shot called Xgena, and $5,000 a year they had to pay for this shot that they actually said, we're contacting your doctor for you over at UNC. It's taken care of. Most of the time they don't do that, but this is an absolutely wonderful way for you to approach somebody as, hey, my name's Jason. Sorry to pop up on you. I'm licensed through the state here, and I'm actually the one that's been assigned to your case to go over the different state-regulated benefits that you had qualified for here. So the good news is it does look like you all do qualify for some of these programs, and so different help with medications, dental, vision, hearing, and different possible income through the state. And then there's the state-regulated final expense program. So there's just a few questions I would have to ask, but I can't take too much time with you. I do have another appointment coming up, but let me just go shut my car off and I'll come right back over that with you. And I'm calling because I'm going to be in the area tomorrow, and it does look like I have a 10 o'clock and a 4 p.m. available. Do you know if you'll be at home at either one of those times? Okay. And then confirm the address, And so either way, when you are booking appointments, you better make it good when you are at the door, when you reveal yourself on the other end of that click or that card to be somebody who wants to present something to them, aka these people aren't stupid, sit in front of them and probably sell them something. You better either separate yourself from that perception or make it very good and very enticing, like so many can do when they just pull up the FEX quotes and say, listen, these are the lowest companies here. I know nobody wants to take time to do it, but if it's $15 a month that saves you, that's $200 a year. That's thousands of dollars over your lifetime. Don't you think it'd be worth 5 minutes of your time to see if this is something you could qualify for? and a lot of sales are made that way. So really, there's so many ways to approach this. I love helping people with free medication, uncovering more premium, and that's where you can use that benefits coordinator type approach. Do a couple of practice calls, figure out the website. Any questions, you know where to find me.